Welcome to Study Loop.
Problem 103 asks what the effect of light is on germination if during an experiment it's tested completely in the dark with very controlled applications of red and far red light. So it's possible there is an error in writing this question. So I altered the experiment choices just a little bit to sort of make the table make more sense given the answers. So experimental condition A is that there's a short pulse of red light. B, that there's a short pulse of red light immediately followed by a pulse of far red light. C, that there's a short pulse of red light followed by a pulse of far red light after an hour of rest. And D is there's a control that's just left in the dark. So D sort of serves as our baseline here, receiving no red light at all. And you can see that there's only a 52% germination rate. In contrast to that, when red light is applied, there's a 95% germination rate. So what we can see here is that when comparing to the dark control, red light is beneficial to germination. Remember, of course, that what red light does is it converts phytochrome to its active form, PFR. So what we can see when we look at the red light followed by far red light situations is when an immediate pulse of far red light after the pulse of red light is quite comparable to the dark control. So what that suggests to us is that a pulse of far red light immediately after the red light pulse is detrimental to germination rate. However, if that pulse of far red light comes 1 hour after the pulse of red light, there seems to be no effect of that far red light pulse. So what this seems to suggest, if you read through the options, is that red light effectively converts phytochrome to its PFR or active form. Now, after an hour, it seems that the far red light, which converts phytochrome back to its inactive state, PR, has no effect on germination rate, which suggests that PFR, or active phytochrome, has already begun its effects in germination and can't be reversed by the far red light or the conversion to inactive phytochrome. So the best answer choice for this experiment is D.